Arqueologia para iniciantes. Arthur visita a chuva caindo em Wapiti e eles viajam a um local indígena sagrado em Grizzlies, do leste. Galera, deixa o like nesse vídeo aí, compartilha. A gente tá no capítulo 6 aí, depois é só os prólogos pra gente terminar e sortear esse jogo, beleza? Bora!
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we
Vamos
going?
lá, vamos seguir
I want to
eles.
show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Bem que a gente podia dar uma acelerada igual ele, né? Pra chegar no lugar mais rápido.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Não me lembro dessa missão. Eu acho que ela é...
Feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Agora que eu vi os lobos comendo o cavalo ali.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Ei, pra onde você tá indo? Caramba, não sei se meu controle deu pau aqui, que rolou, velho. Perdi totalmente o controle do horse.
It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Tá, o que você quer me mostrar aqui?
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So, you were just talking about something.
Well... You know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago.
Caramba, agora que eu... Acho que eu não fiz essa pergunta pra ele.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother,
Eu não sabia isso.
Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Ah, eu queria saber mais sobre isso, cara. Então quer dizer, então, que o Arthur teve um filho.
This will combine well.
Cara, olha que visão, mano. Olha isso.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So, anyway, he was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
19 anos.
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. All for $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Não quer dizer que o filho dele morreu, né? Porque uns bandidos foram lá roubar a mãe, o filho dele e mais o filho na casa dela lá, né? Parece que ele não vivia com eles, não entendi muito bem. Mas por causa de 10 dólares. Roubou 10 dólares e matou os dois. Que foda, hein? Sem base, manos. Cara, olha que visão, mano. Que lugar maneiro.
It's just up ahead.
Tá chegando no local onde ele queria.
No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Vasculhe a área para achar pistas.
Ceremonial.
Caramba, hein? Aqui, ó, tem pista aqui. Vamos inspecionar. Cantil do
There
exército.
must be some clues to what happened here.
There's some whiskey here.
Aqui do outro lado também tinha alguma pista. Tinha alguma coisa por aqui, quer ver? Aqui, ó. Uma garrafa de uísque. Quer inspecionar ela? Ou já inspecionou? Não, ainda não.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Opa, dá pra pegar ela. E aqui tem alguma coisa também. Ali, ó. Cantil.
More over here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
I see no end to any of this. Over here!
Investigue a pista perto do chuva caindo.
If they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well...
Tem mais coisa pra investigar. Olha lá. Várias coisas ali, ó. Lenha.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Fumaça lá embaixo.
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, and no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
Beleza, vá até o acampamento. Vamos lá. Ele quer que a gente tenta pegar os negócios sem ser notado, sem ser visto, para não causar uma guerra, né? Vamos ver se a gente consegue, então. Olha, tem um cara bem aqui já, ó. Posso... Olha, ixi, caramba, não é possível, já me viu? Olha lá. Vasculhe o acampamento para achar os itens sagrados. Vou tentar matar os caras na surdina, velho. Nocaute furtivo. Nossa, mas tem cara pra caramba, velho. Eu achei que era só aqueles 2. E esse cara aqui, mas não é não. Um cara aqui dentro, ó, dessa... Vai ver que esse que tá dentro da cabana aí que é o cara, mano. Que é o lugar que tá o negócio, né? Vamos dizer assim. Deixa eu ir tombando eles aqui. Os que estão sozinhos, né? Isolados. Facilita pra mim, ó. Vou pegar esse cara aqui, ó. Tem um outro aqui isolado, ó. Ah, ele andou pra lá. Isso não é bom, velho. Ou é? É, pode ser que sim. Eu vou tombar ele, eu não quero que ele seja um problema pra mim. Ele vai voltar. Se ele tá indo pra lá, ele vai voltar aqui depois. Nossa, caramba, ele tá andando muito rápido, mano. Eu não posso correr, levantar... Ai, meu Deus!
What's got this horse spook, huh?
Caramba, infeliz, mano, infeliz. Ah, esse cara tá andando muito, mano. Que merda, que pena que no Velho Oeste não tinha silenciador, né, mano? Ia ser só um pipoco na cabeça desse inútil. Será que se eu pegar ele aqui, aqueles caras lá vão ver? Dane-se, vamos arriscar. O cara viu, mano. O cara viu, mano. Já era. Tem que botar fogo no parquinho. Ai! Pronto. Tive que eliminar os caras, velho. Infelizmente. Tá, vamos lá, vamos pegar aqui os negócios que tem aqui. tem alguma coisa também. Aqui, ó. Milho. Não é isso que a gente tá procurando, né? Caramba, cadê os bagulho que a gente tá procurando, velho? Ah, deve estar nesse baú. Pegamos. Retorne até o chuva caindo. Vamos lá. Não era o que a gente esperava, né? A gente queria fazer uma missão stealth de boa. Mas infelizmente não deu certo. Mas pegamos ali os itens necessários para a missão. Caramba, se o bicho com tuberculose correndo morro acima desse jeito, hein? Olha a barra de energia dele. Não sou. Não vai mais, mano.
Please tell me you found it.
Não foi do jeito que você queria não, velhinho, mas eu achei.
I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Não era pra aquele cara ter me visto, né, mano?
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
É isso, galera. Mais uma missão completa. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Vou ficar por aqui. Até o próximo vídeo. Eu fui.